This question has always come to me, and it's been one that many pioneers need answer to. If you are watching this video, then you are in luck. I will show you and explain the possible ways you can sell your Pi coin and get value for it. Before we get into it, as usual, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and make sure to hit the notification bell. Also, share this video so that it can reach other pioneers who also want answer to this question. How to sell Pi coin. Make sure you join my Telegram channel, the link is in the description. If you have done all that, relax and let's get started. Before I begin, I would like to stress that those that are eager to sell their Pi coin should be careful in dealing with anyone that offers to buy. There are more scammers out there than there are genuine people willing to pay for your Pi coins. How to sell Pi coin is simple. There are two major ways you can sell your Pi coin for now. This is through the Pi network ecosystem, and the second way is through a third-party application. The core team conducted a research last year December to see how well people or merchants are willing to sell goods and services in exchange for Pi coin, and the result was astonishing. All around the internet, merchants and businesses showcase their goods and services and the willingness to accept Pi as a mode of payment. This was the tick mark the Pi community and the core team needed to prove that indeed you can sell or your Pi coin for payment. This result also gave rise to the conditions put in place by the core team for the transition to the open mainnet. Because having more than 250 million participants around the globe show interest in the use of the Pi coin was a big bold step, a step that would revolutionize the cryptocurrency community. If you remember, I mentioned that the best thing that core team did was to avoid the mistakes that Bitcoin made from inception. At the time Bitcoin was launched, the blockchain technology was strange and new, acceptance was next to zero. And with that, the plot was lost. Bitcoin had a difficult road trip ahead as they battled for community acceptance. The Pi network team had a similar plan but avoided the path that Bitcoin took. Today, the community acceptance is proven by the Pi Fest. This further proved that they are on the right path. If you are one of those who constantly complain about the delay, as you may call it, taken to get to the open mainnet, know that the road was rough and needed to be paved first. Before I get carried away, let's talk about how to sell Pi coins. There are a few steps that you must take in order to be eligible to sell your Pi coin. I will speed up the process for those who are pioneers already. If you are just about to start or have started recently to mine the Pi coin, then listen up. Download the app, create an account, and also download the Pi browser. You can use my referral code if you are new. You can find that in the description below. Moving on, the first step to how to sell Pi coin is make sure you carry out the KYC process. You have to apply for KYC, submit the relevant documents as required, and also you must have verified your Facebook, email, and phone number registered with the app. From the Pi browser, you must also create a wallet, commit to lockup, and must have migrated to the mainnet. If all these steps are done correctly and complete, then you can consider yourself eligible to sell your mined and migrated Pi coin. The two ways to sell Pi coin are through the Pi ecosystem and through a third-party app. When you search through Twitter, Facebook, or Quora, you will find lots of people offering to buy your Pi coin at a certain amount. But here is where it gets tricky. Most of these people are actually scammers and are ready to offer a ridiculous amount of money, because they know you are desperate to sell. I need to clear the air here. This is not financial advice. I am not affiliated to any of them or know anyone who wants to buy Pi personally, nor am I recommending any entity to you. If you chose to engage with anyone on any of the platforms mentioned, you do that at your own risk. Please make sure to carry out a well-detailed research before agreeing to sell. The second way is actually the best way in my opinion to sell Pi coin. And this is through the apps affiliated directly with the Pi network project. These apps can be found from the Pi browser. The reason is simple. Most of these apps have been checked and authorized by the Pi network team, and they also will be operating with what is known as an escrow account system. An example of that is when you initiate a sell on any of these apps, the app will debit the amount you intend to sell from your wallet and hold it in an escrow account pending when the buyer pays fiat to you, and both you and the buyer confirms that payment has been made and received, then the app will release the Pi coin to the buyer. This will also be applicable to buying and selling of goods and services. This method is similar to peer-to-peer and will reduce the risk of getting scammed. I know what you are asking in your mind. Where on the browser app can we find these apps, and which one of them can do what you have said? Fortunately for all pioneers, majority of the apps can do exactly what I have explained in this video, but to identify the apps, you will join me in the next video for that. Kindly subscribe to my channel and share this video to reach other pioneers. Join my Telegram group for more assistance and discussions. Give a thumbs up to this video and thank you for watching. My name is Tony, and this is Basic Knowledge. Till my next video. Keep mining.